Hey, what's up? I'm Syd.
I'm Summer.
And this is...
Significant Bother.
Alright, man.
Listen, that one was different. Different.
It was not different.
Listen, my throat hurts.
You went ahead and just was like, nah. At the end, like you weren't doing it on purpose.
Do I have lipstick on my teeth?
Yes. What you gonna do
or
about it?
Do I have food in my teeth?
No. With the lipstick, yeah.
I do?
No. Oh my gosh. We can't even do anything because she just wants to look at herself all the time. I'm gonna take this mirror down. Stop it. All right. So what's up?
The ceiling.
Okay. All right. Listen, I was just, I was just sitting there watching Facebook videos, and I was like, man,
Loser.
I really have the urge. All right, it was 2 seconds. I was on there for 2 seconds, and I just had the urge to be like, man, you know what I kind of want to do?
What do you kind of
I
want
want to train to be an MMA fighter.
Aren't you a little old?
That's true. But, I just feel like if anybody can do it, it's I.
Okay.
Me.
But I don't want to see you get your face all busted
Okay, first
up.
of all, see, that's the negativity. I'm not trying to get that negativity right now. I'm trying to be like, okay, if I get in the ring, if I train hard enough, you know what I'm saying? I train like 18 years, right?
Then you'll be too old.
Nah, I just, I'll make a senior, MMA
right
thing.
Beating up old.
Geriatric fighting.
Would that... No, there'd be so many broken hips and...
Yeah. I mean, there's broken hips as is.
I know.
And old people break their hips all the time anyways.
No, I mean, 18 years you'd be... Oh, you wouldn't be that old.
46.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Yes.
Yes, 46.
You're 28. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
That's not old, but just thinking about first time getting in a ring.
I mean, sometimes you
46.
Sometimes you gotta risk it. You know what I'm saying? They make a lot of money to get hit in the face. I don't want to get hit in the face, but I do like money.
I would like you to not have multiple concussions and whatnot.
I ain't gotta have multiple, just one. Like if Jake Paul wants to come up to me and be like, "Hey, get in the ring and I'll pay you $1 million," he gonna wax me. Yeah, but I'm gonna get paid. If Austin McBroom said it, no, I would never get paid.
That's true. That's true.
That's just how I feel, you know what I'm saying? I'm at this point right now where I'm like, what won't I do for money,
There's a lot of things I won't do for money.
I know. There's a lot of things you won't do in general.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Married life, right?
It's wonderful. I love it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So yeah, I just was thinking about that. That was just on my noggin. What would you do for money right now? Like I'm almost about to be a stripper. I'm about to just
I don't have the confidence.
Shake these man titties for a bunch of dollars.
I don't have the confidence to be a stripper.
You ain't gotta have confidence. Close your eyes.
And walk around in heels?
Yeah. Hold onto the pole. Pretend it's like your little blind cane. Hold onto the pole and spin around it.
No, that is...
Drop it to the floor.
No, but it's funny. I would be dizzy, though. Not funny. It's fun. To spin around a stripper pole, it's very fun.
Take motion sickness pills and you'll be all right. We good to go. I'm like, if they take me, I'll do it.
Whenever I, oh, shit. Whenever I was waitressing at that club,
mm-hmm. I
slung myself around too fast because I didn't know the pole spun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I was okay, it was, closed and everybody was gone. I had to go up there and clean the mirrors with the little squeegee brush. I love one of those. First of all, I want one for, all the glass. Like a
squeegee, like the ones you use for cars?
Yeah, it just is so clean.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was cleaning that, and, I think it was somebody I worked with. Maybe they were like, "Oh, try it. Go swing around the pole." And I was like, I really want to. So I ran and I did it, and it was way faster because I was like, oh my god, the pole spins.
Whoa.
I was like, I didn't know the pole spins. I was like, I thought it was just stationary.
Yo, you thank you for telling me the pole was spinning because I thought I was just drunk and my hands was feeling something that wasn't I was seeing triple for a second.
I was like, this is fun. But, even with, an empty club standing up there on that stage, I was like, ooh, this is intimidating. I couldn't do that. Fright, bro. I was like, I couldn't do that. I'd be scared.
Speaking of which, stage fright, I want to do stand-up. I just can't write anything down.
You're just not funny. I'm just kidding.
That's a good point. That's what's stopping me.
No.
But then I realize there's other people that aren't funny that are doing it anyways.
Yeah.
So I might as well get up there and not be funny
Might
as well. You know, it just.
Is there anywhere to do that like casually around here? Probably
I don't know.
not.
I feel like you got to do like an open mic at like a bar or something.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even think there's a place.
I'm sure.
Not in this town.
I don't know. I gotta look around.
Drive an hour.
I just get on stage and be like, you might be a redneck, you know.
Can't do them jokes here.
Why?
Those are all facts.
They're like, yeah, I am.
That's true.
He's speaking to me.
like when we went to vote.
Yeah. It's like been like what? 10, 12 years since Jeff Foxworthy has made anything. So like will people remember his jokes? Like if I was just like, you might be a red, they're like, oh my god, this is original.
Thunk it up myself.
I got up here and I said, what's funny? Rednecks. And they were like,
they are funny.
I am funny. You know? I just feel like it's a possibility if we just get up there and just, I mean, I'm going to get on the stage. All right. If it's for music, if it's for comedy, or for stripping.
I'm not getting on the stage. I'm scared.
I'll do it. I'll drop it low, girl. Drop it low. You know what I'm saying?
I wish I could. I wear my sparkly boots.
You just do it.
No.
Bro, I'm telling you. Spread eagle.
I gotta work out if I was gonna be a stripper.
Nah. I'll make that my workouts. It's like a day in the life, not like a day in the life. It's like what's that thing called? Progression vlog.
Oh,
You keep coming back to the club to see me dance, and each time I'm thinner and thinner, more physically fit, because the more I'm on stage, the more I work out, the more I lose weight and get in shape.
Right.
So it's like, let's just make it happen.
No, it's just like
2 for 1.
It just seems scary.
Why?
Because I'm afraid of being in front of a lot of people.
What they gonna do? Boo you?
Yes.
Ooh! Get them flapjacks off the stage.
Sorry, I just noticed that my ribbon came detached from my picture. Sorry. Anyways, but yes, I don't want to be booed off the stage.
Where's her boobies?
I know. That's what I was saying. No, exactly.
We can't go on stage at the same time. He took her boobs. I can't believe he took them.
He snatched
That's so
them.
sad.
Snatched them right off.
Oh man, what's like a dream you wanted? A dream you did you ever have like would you
Did you ever?
I mean, like what's like a dream job you've always wanted to be?
A dream job I've always wanted to be.
Yeah.
That's not. Okay.
It is if you say it right. Like, oh, I always wanted to be a.
Oh yeah, I guess it does. It just
it felt wrong
weird.
me saying it, but it just I don't know.
A dream job.
Like if you could be anything right now, like you had the skill, pop right now. You didn't have to really work hard for it. You're already it. All right, what is it?
An actress. I think that would be fun.
An actress, okay.
But I'm afraid to do things in front of people.
Oh, well, I guess that's the same thing. I was gonna say that's totally different. You're on a camera, but there's also there's everybody there. Like, hey, she don't remember her lines.
Exactly. No.
Where's her boobies? Well, dude, leave.
It's like, get out of here.
Why is he always here?
No. I was in a few plays. I was a
thespian.
Yeah, I was.
I was a thespian. My career started at a young age. I was a child star.
I was a goblin in
Still is.
a goblin in a what is that? The fucking Christmas one? Nightmare? No.
I don't know.
Scrooge.
Oh.
What is that called?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You know, the one with Scrooge. Anyways.
Bah humbug.
That's
what he says. That's what he says. Scrooge McDuck?
No.
Like DuckTales?
What is it called? What is it
Life
called?
is like a hurricane here in
I'm gonna...
Duckburg. Race cars. No.
What is
Race cars, aeroplanes. It's a dark blur. Might solve a mystery.
Oh my God, A Christmas Carol.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. But anyways, in that was a little goblin.
You were a goblin.
I was a goblin.
And you were a card.
I was a card in Alice in Wonderland.
Wow, my God, I'm married to a star.
I know. I guess what I did, I held up when the caterpillars sang the A-E-I-O-U song.
Yeah.
I held up the card that had the letter on it. So
which letter?
I don't remember.
That's very important. But that's very important. You had one job.
I know.
To be a card and hold up a letter.
Augusta was also a card.
You have to know what card you were.
I wonder if she has a picture of us still. She sent it to me a while back. But yeah, so I'm basically famous.
Yeah, basically. You saw the episode of SpongeBob where Patrick's parents came in and his mom was like, "What a card!" And you were like, "I know, right?" Stop.
Exactly.
Oh my God, they even know me on TV. It's crazy. That's impressive. Well, the thing I struggle with the most is I still want to be a musician, and even though I have no shot. I'm getting older, and it's just like, what song did you make? None.
You could still,
I
you
can.
still have time.
But I don't want to be the old man.
Like as a kid, I was like, oh my God. Oh no, I know. A professional cheerleader. That was like a kid dream.
I did too. But only because of Bring It On.
Yeah. That's why. That's why I wanted to be a friend.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I could be there. Oh, but girl. Oh, my hands. I still need to use my hands.
But then I did cheer for one small year, and I was very scared of being held up in the air. It was very scary. So I was like, well, that dream out the window.
That makes sense.
So I didn't try out again.
See, because when I was younger, I wanted to be a cop. That didn't last long. But I only wanted to be a cop because I thought it was like Reno 911. I was like, oh my God, that'd be great.
I mean, you just cut yourself some short shorts.
Yeah. I mean, kind of similar. And then I wanted to be a football player, professional football player. I played football for 1 year in high school. But that year was the only year I thought I was like, oh my God, this is great. I would love to do it again. And then I was like, next year, I was like, no.
I mean, messing up your collarbone probably didn't help.
I mean,
that was rough.
That was like unrelated, but then it got related really fast. Yeah. And then I wanted to be a game designer. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh, I wanted to be like a fashion designer. I wanted to design clothes.
That makes sense.
I had like this little Barbie thing. I think Pam and Daddy got it for me. And it was like the Barbie head, and then it had different clothes, and it's like little slides, and you put it on there, and it's like bumped up, and you scribble over it with like a thing, and it shows through, and you could like pick different skirts or pants with different. I was like, and then I watched When in Rome a lot, and I was like, I want to design clothes.
I am an Olsen twin.
Exactly.
I am Mary Kate and Ashley.
I was like, I want to design clothes.
I'm a Kate.
But also a writer. Oh, when I was younger, I said I wanted to be a nurse and a teacher, and I think I just said that because everybody wanted me to, like, everybody's like, oh, that's a good job. But now I'm like, I could never. I don't like being around sick people. Like, if somebody was hacking and coughing, I have to, like, like at the doctor's office, they shove the thing up their nose. I'm like, absolutely not, because I'm going to get sick. I don't want to do that.
Anybody likes to be around sick people. I don't think they're like, the bug catchers.
The part that was, like, because, I like to take care of people, so that part. But then I'm like, I thought about that, and I was like, no, because I would cry all the time. I couldn't handle it.
Well, the only thing is, like, you cry all the time now. So, that's like, true. What's the difference?
I was like, I want to work in a children's hospital because I love kids. But I'm like, what? No, I don't. Because I would sob my eyeballs out all the time. I could not see sick people all the time because that would just make me sad. And then teacher, I couldn't do that because I thought about it, watching the kids that I was in class with when I was in school. And I was like, I would cuss these kids out.
Let's be honest.
There's no way. Huh?
You don't have the patience for it.
I mean, I am technically a teacher now because I homeschooled Delilah. And I barely have the patience for one kid, much less a classroom full.
I wanted to be a teacher as well.
I think you would be a good teacher.
Yeah, but then I realized I had to go to school for it. And I was like, oh, man, that sounds like a lot, man.
Like, but your personality and, like, how you are, I think you would be you'd be a good teacher.
I mean, as I'm getting older and life's getting more stressful, I kind of just, like, don't have the patience anymore. Sometimes I just want to body slam people.
Which is fair.
Yeah.
I get that.
I think it's just because I'm so, like, always struggling for money, trying to find money. I'm like, I ain't got time to be worried about a little problem right now. If you want to go outside and be body slammed into a table, like the backyard wrestling, we can do that. That'd be fantastic. Speaking of wrestling, I recently just saw, I didn't show you the video because it was like 9 minutes and I didn't want to sit you all through that. You saw a little clip of it, Logan Paul on WWE.
Oh, yeah, you showed me the clip.
Like, watching it, I haven't watched WWE in years. And I was like, yo, this is mad entertaining.
WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you used to really like it when you were little.
Yeah. But, everybody likes it when they're little because they think it's real. And then when I was like, oh, it's not real? I was like, oh, why would I even waste my time? But then watching it again, even though you can tell it's not real, you're like, oh my God, this is like...
But they still have to be able to take a hit and be slammed into stuff.
Yeah. It's like, oh my God, the choreography is beautiful. Let's get on the top rope, jump as high as possible, and land on a person. Like, what are we doing?
How do you do that without hurting yourself? Like, I get that you practice, but, like, I also feel like I would still hurt myself.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no clue.
I don't know even.
I mean,
well, I learned a little bit when we watched that Cody and Noel do.
No, that's true. That's true. I've always wanted to learn how to fall and take a hit. It's my thing, I've always wanted to be able to just drop on the floor real fast, like those dancers when they be doing that little thing when they whoop, the leg.
Oh,
the leg
a
drop.
dancer. I also wanted to be that, but
what
then
kind?
Like step up.
Oh, like a b-boy. Street dancer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was like, I want to dance. I had a lot of dreams.
I like how you was like, I was like, what kind? You was like, all of it? I don't know. What do you mean? What kind of question?
Not like a ballroom dancer. I want to be like, I was like, I'm going to be in Step Up. I want to be in Step Up.
Oh, you want to be an actor. I get it.
No, but I want to like dance.
Yeah.
Step Up 4 is my favorite one.
That is awful.
No, I love Step Up Revolution.
It's not great. It's not.
I love that one.
Number 2.
With the flash mobs. I love flash mobs.
2 was the best? Was it 2? Which one did Moose have that rain dance? I think it was 2 or 3. One of those. Whichever one Moose had that rain dance in, bro.
I can't remember. Solid. It's been so long since I've seen the first ones, but I've seen the 4th one most recent.
That was
Which was still like a couple years ago. Yeah.
Christina Milian?
Yes.
No,
wait.
No.
It is Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum, but Christina Milian was in what? Bring It On. No. What am I thinking?
Wait, no. Was she in the 3rd Bring It On? Am I?
See, I'm thinking of Honey, because I was about to say Jessica Alba, and I was like, no, that's Honey. Step Up 2. No. Step Up 2 is...
Channing Tatum's wife was in Step Up 1. His ex-wife.
Oh. I was like, yo, I don't even know who that is. No offense. I know who you are, but I just don't know who you are.
Right. Let me see.
I've also wanted to be an action star. Specifically, Jason Statham in Crank 2. It's a combination of the of the scenes where they're like, anybody who's watched, Crank 2 knows which part I'm talking about. It's when they're at the horse races.
The horse races.
Yeah.
Is that the one you showed me like a clip of it or something? Or maybe you were watching
the whole movie. Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
They were they were at the horse races and his heart was like run out of voltage because he has a battery pack attached to his heart, and they had to like get nasty on the racetrack.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, that's what I want to be. Like,
but actually do that,
yeah.
not
Well, yeah. just okay. Maybe a different direction. Like a combination, like an action star and corn star at the same time. Can we get some choreography and then the actual, like, we could just put them together?
Yeah.
And then that'd be
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to be. Jason Statham.
You wanted to be Jason Statham.
Jason Statham mixed with what's his name? Well, I can't think of his name.
I wanted to be a pop star. Mixed with who? Jason Statham and who?
The other bald guy. I can't remember his name.
Other bald guy.
Yeah, I can't think of his name. I'm gonna forget it.
But yeah, I wanted to be a pop star.
I still want to be a pop star.
Based on those, remember the videos that I showed you that me and my cousin used to make as a kid? We would film our own music videos, and we would be like, I would like hang up fabric and like step out from the stage. It was, oh my God. That's so embarrassing. I still want to be a
pop star. That's like on my list, I don't want to be a hard rapper, you know what I'm saying? I want to be like
that makes sense.
I want to be like a Lil Nas X. I want to come out on the stage and just be like, let me do my choreo right quick, change outfits, come back on the stage, moonwalk a little bit, spit some bars.
I don't know if this really, I mean, kind of. I was going to say news anchor because we also did news shows, me and my cousin, so we would be news anchors.
That makes sense. Like,
I thought that was
Anchorman. I never wanted to do that because it just seemed like, I don't want to wake up early in the morning to do that.
True.
And I don't want to be like, today, hi, welcome back to the news. And
or
we
like
are
a talk show host.
Talk show host, that's what I want to do.
I know you.
Talk show host.
You'd be a good talk show host.
Radio host. Yeah. That's always what I wanted to do. Radio host was like, I used to get like a, what's it, CD, not CD, but a tape recorder. Mm-hmm. And I would record my own like things in between songs, like the radio would be playing, and then like a song would come on, and I'd be like, all right guys, we're gonna hop on to the next song, and then I will stop it, record it for the next song.
I think you have a good voice for that.
I think I do too. Caller number 5. Hi.
Why are you doing that goofy stuff when you talk normally? Now you do that goofy stuff.
All right, because I'm trying to be professional. I gotta give the people what they need.
Sounds goofy.
They need what's his name?
But what's their names don't they don't put on a goofy, weird, deep voice.
Okay, nobody said anything. All right, nobody said to call me out about my voice.
It doesn't sound goofy normally. You doing the deep thing. It sounds goofy.
I could do one of those wacky ones. Oh, it's KBB 5 in the morning. Me and the weenie. Bring it on. You're calling number 5. You won a season pass to Fortnite. A whole $10 value. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Tell them the station that rocked your world today.
Oh my God. Those are so funny.
Yeah.
What is it? The people that are the one in the morning here.
Ace and TJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't do all that.
They don't do all that. No, I was saying theirs just like seems chill.
Yeah. Yeah, they just basically do this.
Yeah.
In the morning, they'd all sit there.
And the girl that's with them, I can't.
Alexis.
Yeah,
that's TJ, Ace, and Riggins and Alexis. Yeah. Yeah. I be listening to them sometimes because they be saying some funny stuff sometimes. Mm-hmm. It's always a good time. What's one place you'd never like to visit ever, other than jail, in prison?
That would be at the top of my list.
I know. That's why I removed it.
Where would I never ever like to visit?
Mm-hmm. Nebraska.
Any of the middle of the United States.
I think that's like any of the flyover states. It's literally what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly over. I don't even want to drive through or train through. I just want to hop right over that. If I could Hulk jump, I would right over those states.
No offense to anybody that lives in those states. I'm sure your state's lovely, but I'm
sure
I'm good.
If it's anything like here, I don't want to be anywhere near it. So we're just gonna hop over that. Maybe. I just feel like.
See, I just prefer to be on a coast. I think it would be really weird to live in the middle of the United States. If that's where you're born and raised, then like that makes sense. But like, I just like being on a coast.
Because you like the threat of like possible flooding from the ocean.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I love that. But we live far enough inland where we don't have to worry about that much.
Sure. Global warming. But okay.
Well, I mean, no, we will all be living in the middle of the United States.
Unfortunately. And that will be the new coast.
Yeah, that's true.
But both.
No, like if we were to move, we would have to just move like up the East Coast or all the way across to the West Coast. I wouldn't live in between. That's weird. I don't want to live there.
I just like even being here. I mean, I've been in some places in Florida where I didn't feel comfortable, but like you turn the light, not turn the lights off. The sun.
Turn
you
the
turn
sun
the
off.
sun off, and it's just creep. No, when the sun goes down and you just drive around here and it's nothing but fields. When the sun goes, no, and it's nothing but fields, and you're just like, oh, if I actually needed help right now, I'd have to walk a good bit before I get to a house.
Yeah.
That's no bueno.
And the fact that there's no street lights. It's just
None.
so dark.
What's wrong with y'all? Can I talk to y'all for a second?
Well, it's because it's out in the country, but no, it's really weird. I'm like, there's no street lights. Like, you can't see anything.
No.
And then deer just jump out from everywhere.
I don't want to hear this excuse, okay? Listen, if you have countryside life, where are your street signs? Like, not street signs, your street lights, okay? What is going on there? You know people go up and down these roads, okay?
Right.
This is not just like, oh, you know that place over there? Yeah, nobody goes there. Everybody's driving, okay? Where are the lights?
And also on interstates, because it's so dark on interstate.
That's wild.
And those are heavily traveled. Like, I get that we have headlights, but also, like, it would be nice to have some lights.
Yeah. Like, bro.
Right.
How would you witness a crime in the dark?
I don't want to witness a crime.
I mean, no, I'm just saying, like, if somebody needed help on the side of the road and was getting, like, assaulted by a bear or something, you'd be like...
How would you know?
Exactly. Dang, that car is pulled over. They might be sleeping or something, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to bother them. And all you hear is...
No, it just seems so scary. Like, if you have to pull over on the side of the interstate or something. Like, if you had car problems, it's, like, pitch black. Like, it's so scary.
It's like, look like we sleeping in the night. I'm about to just take a little sleep.
Right.
And then wake up in the morning and deal with this.
It just... Yeah, I feel like there should be, like, some sort of lights or something. Like,
for sure. Like, they come out the ground or something.
I don't... Especially how heavily traveled interstates are. It's not, like, backcountry roads. I mean, and a lot of these are traveled, but they still don't have any lights.
Let me talk to you taxpayers for a second. Where's our money going? All right? We need to be putting street lights on every street. And what are we paying taxes for? Not street lights, that's for sure. See, because I'm not even concerned
I would rather have street lights, honestly.
I'm not concerned about the potholes, all right? If I had the street lights, I wouldn't hit them. So how about we fix the street light problem?
That's true.
Okay, I'll fill in my own potholes, all right? I'll poop in a pothole as many times as I have to fill it. I will.
I mean,
I won't like it, but I'll do it just to solve a problem for everybody else.
Just to be clear, I'd much rather it be like for street lights.
Yeah.
Than to pay these people salary that I don't give a shit about.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just literally talking about the street lights here.
Yeah.
That's what my concern is here. I mean, as a person who drives all the time at night, it's like, I need to see. And
then, like, when time changes and it gets dark at, like, 5:30, which is so nonsensical.
Yeah. I'm out here delivering in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, bro.
Well, like, yesterday when we had to stop by CVS, I was like, it's, like, nighttime. It's, like, so late. It was, like, 5:45. I was like, oh, my God.
I could have sworn it was middle of the night.
I swore it was.
It was almost midnight.
I was like, it's so late. And I'm like, no, everybody just got out of work.
Sunset was happening at like 3. I was like, yo, why is it dark outside? What's going on? It
seemed like it.
Like, where is the time going? Like, I feel like it was like, okay, daylight savings is over. So we're going to, pop ahead. And I'm like, well, the sun was already going down at 6. I don't know when we decided the sun was going to go down at 6. So now we're going to move ahead. Now the sun's going down at 5.
Yeah.
But it's the last time.
What do you mean it's the last time?
We're doing daylight savings. And then that's it. We're not going back anymore or forward anymore. We're not going any forward anymore. That's it. It's the last one.
Is it?
Yeah. 2023. Last one. We popping it. We're bringing it back. And then we're just
I have like a vague memory of feeling like I heard that, but then I thought I just like dreamed it or something. Sometimes I don't know.
I was excited. I was like, yes, it's gonna be daylight for longer. I go outside all the time. I mean, for working purposes, but other than that, like, when will I play b-ball?
Yeah, it's just like, it's so weird when it gets dark so early. And then I'm like, is it bedtime yet? And I'm like, no, it's like 6.
Yeah. I be feeling like it's like, that's when it's prime time for like horror movies, because it's like
'em.
it's not. I mean, like just to be a victim of one.
Oh, to be well.
Because it's like, oh, hey, high schooler, get home fast. Why? Because the sun starts setting at 4:05. What time did you get? What time did you get off the bus? 4:03. You better walk fast.
I don't want to be a victim of a horror movie.
I know.
Personally.
Well, that would be an actor. Unless we're talking about like a poltergeist thing.
Oh, I actually have thought about that. I was like, as an actor, I think it'd be really fun to be in a horror movie.
Yeah, absolutely. I just feel like I don't have a good scream for it.
I do.
That I'm aware of. You scream for everything. I scream.
I'm very easily startled. So.
I know. They'd be like, all right, you're going to pretend to be scared. No, I will be.
It's like, no.
I will be.
If they're running.
It's real.
Yeah. They're coming after me. I'm going to scream.
They're going to chase me for a second. I'm going to forget where I am. And I'm going to be like, why is this person chasing me? Oh my God, they're trying to kill me. They have a knife. Oh my God.
I think that'd be good.
Oh yeah, did you see that movie with Summer in it? Oh my God, she looked genuinely terrified.
I was.
You can see her pee stains coming down her pants. She's like, yeah, like I was actually scared.
I actually was.
Then you'll get on like Kelly Clarkson or something and she'll interview. It's like, you look so scared during that whole film. Like, did they make you do the fake pee?
I feel like that's real pee.
That was real pee. Oh my God, you're like a genuine
a method actor.
Method actor. Wow. Wow, that's so impressive. I actually have never seen a movie where the person looks actually like they're traumatized. Like, even the look right now, you look dead in the eyes. Like, you just
I do. I am traumatized.
Oh. Well.
It's not acting. I am. Then,
see, that's the problem, The acting is important. If it becomes real, then it's like a reality show.
Well, I mean, but isn't it... It would seem better, because it is real.
Here's the thing. Here's my question, right? If you're too into the acting, are you acting or are you it now?
I think if you differentiate, like if you don't stay in character forever.
A lot of people do. Well, not forever, but a lot of people, when they're in it, they're like, I'm not getting out of this. Like, are you acting or are you like, you're it? Is that acting?
They say that's method acting.
Meth head acting. That's what that is. Oh, he's scratching your neck. Like, I just, like, one day, you know what I'm saying? They're going to cast me for that next Marvel movie. And I'm just never going to get out of it.
You're just going to, you are a superhero.
Yeah. Every movie they're going to be like, oh my God, Syd is still static. No, that's DC. I'm going to still ride with it. Syd is still Static Shock. He, like, always is.
Always.
He's never out of it.
Well, maybe,
every movie.
Like, people that are, like, typecasted, is that them just never getting out of character? They're always the same character in everything they're in.
There was one time I played a movie where I was a dude that worked at a convenience store, and every single movie after that, I've been working in a convenience store.
You just have one of those faces.
I have a convenience store face. I didn't like when I heard it, but the paychecks are getting pretty decent.
I would be offended. I feel like I'd be like, what is that? What do you mean?
I'll be one of those dudes on TikTok that pop up, and you be like, "Wait, is he? He's in this store too. He was in the last store from the last movie."
What did you say? I look like one of those moms.
When? Which time?
When I'm talking to Ronan or Delilah or anybody, I'm like, "Come here, babe."
Oh, you look like one of them trailer park moms that always get a cigarette in their mouth. Come here, baby. Baby, come here. Let me tell you. Look. All right, that little boo boo you got there, that's gonna be fine. You want me to kiss it? Okay, good. Because I wasn't gonna get down there and kiss it, baby. You gonna have to go play. Okay, put some dirt in it. You want me to put my cigarette on it because it'll cauterize it. And that'll make sure that it heals.
God, imagine.
It heals.
That would hurt so bad.
It'll hurt for a second, but baby, it'll heal.
You said I sound like that sometimes.
Yeah, you do.
But I'm like the opposite of that. I'm like, oh my God, are you okay? Come here. Let me make sure you're okay.
No, you're the opposite of that right there.
Yeah.
But when you're mad, you are that.
Quit running out the house. Shut them damn doors.
Baby, if you don't stop shutting them damn doors, baby, we gonna have a problem.
It's because my accent comes out when I'm mad.
Pop your little hiney.
Don't say that.
Baby, if you don't stop doing that, pop your little hiney in them little hands. The head nod is consistent. It's, it's gonna happen. You've seen it before.
I don't say that, though.
Saw how I did your sister? You're going to get the same.
I don't believe in beating children.
I ain't say beating. I said whooping them.
I don't believe in whooping them.
Nah, yeah. I got enough whoopings for everybody. I got enough
I'm like, there's no point. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, no. Nah.
Like, it doesn't help.
I feel like...
I'm squeaking. Like, why am I squeaking?
You just squeak. You just squeak, Squeakerson.
You know, I never got whoopings.
Oh, I know it shows. Well, you be acting sometimes.
Well, okay.
Tell you what.
Mama would like swat at me with her hand, but like,
because you was small as a fly.
That was nothing. She'd be like, and I'm like,
yeah.
Okay, or be like, it's like.
I don't know why you.
I did get beat one time with a belt.
Oh my God.
Just once though.
I did too. You know what? I'm not doing that thing right now.
I'm standing by the fact that I did not do anything when I got beat by a belt. They just didn't believe me.
Me too.
No, you did. You did stuff.
I agree. Me too. Yep. All 40 of them.
You said you used to love to lie when you were little.
I still lie now.
What'd you lie about?
Everything. Ask me something. I'll lie right now. And you won't know if it's the truth or not.
You just told me you would lie, so I would know that it's a lie.
Well, how do you know that's not a lie?
Damn.
See? Once you get in the noggin, you can lie about anything. You can tell the truth, and people won't believe it.
I can't lie. I'm not good at lying.
No, I know you. You can't. Like, you really can't. You smile the whole time you're lying. I never stole anything.
I didn't do that.
It wasn't me. Why are you laughing?
I'm not a good liar. I mean, maybe is that a good or a bad thing? I feel like that's a good thing.
I feel like it's a bad thing. All right, people who say it's not good to lie, trust people too much. All right, I trust no one, so I'll lie to everyone. Like there's a part of me that doesn't trust anyone, down to the bare minimum. Like you'd be like, Syd, do you trust me? I'd be like, yeah, about 82%. Yeah, what's up?
I'm the opposite. I trust everyone with everything.
How's that turned out for you?
Very bad.
Okay,
but,
that's what I'm saying.
You know,
that's what I'm saying. Like, Syd, do you trust your wife? 82%. What's up?
82%.
You trust your mom? 85%. Why? I only say 85 because she gave birth to me. If she was just some random lady, no.
You're so I trust you like 100%.
You shouldn't do that.
99% now that you said you lie.
You should drop it down to about 40. Okay.
What you be doing?
Lying. Just lying. I just lie. Just lie.
Whatever.
I lie about lying.
I think everybody lies about lying.
Yeah. I lie about telling you that I'm lying. Even when I'm not lying, I'm lying. If I'm telling you the truth, I'm lying.
It's hurting my head.
Where's my right hand? Right here. Maybe.
It's like, what? It's like, I see it.
Yeah, man. What do you think? I had this random thought. Like, what do you think is the best condiment of all time? Just like, hands down, like the number one contender for best condiment.
Well, see, it's hard.
Not really.
What's yours?
It's pretty simple. I'm gonna just straight up say sweet and sour sauce, if that is a condiment. If not, we're gonna go.
I guess that counts as a condiment.
I feel like that's a sauce. Actually, doesn't count.
Well, it's a sauce, but isn't condiments like sauces?
No.
Well, no, that's like ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise. That's not sauces.
See, because would you count honey mustard as mustard?
No.
Because would you be able to umbrella it and be like, mustard's the best condiment of all time because there's so many.
Okay.
Honey mustard, Dijon mustard, brown mustard.
If we're just counting the condiments.
Okay.
Not sauces.
Yeah. I'm
going to say mustard because, one, on a hot dog, I only put mustard.
That's wild.
And corn dog, I only eat mustard on it.
That's asinine.
And then, like a hamburger, you put mustard on it as well as other things. Well, no, on a hot dog, I put mayonnaise too. But anyways.
Who's putting mustard on a hamburger? What are you saying?
Every fast food place.
No, I tell them not to.
But anyways, my basis for saying mustard is because other things made from it. I prefer the mustard-based barbecue sauces, like when we get pulled pork. I want the mustard base, or like even the barbecue sauce, the Carolina Gold barbecue sauce. That is like mustard base, so I'm gonna say mustard because and then honey mustard, I like that for chicken and stuff. So I'm gonna say mustard because of all the things it can be made into. So mustard is the superior condiment.
I'm gonna be real with you. I was a mustard hater for a long time.
I know you are.
Right? Not in the sense that like, oh, you like mustard, that's gross. I mean, like, mustard was nasty to me. Like, if you put mustard on anything, I might have to fight you. Like, I'm gonna swing. Whenever I went to McDonald's, I would make sure they made the burger with no mustard, because why are you trying to poison me? I don't want this sour tart flavor in my mouth.
I like it.
I know.
I don't know. I just like it. I think it. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I just don't like that people like. Oh well, see, that's the hard part, because ketchup, right? Ketchup's great, but you can't just put it on everything like I did. Like hamburgers, ketchup goes on that. Mustard does not go on a hamburger. Hot dogs, and mustard. Well, no, hot dog, ketchup and mustard go on a hot dog, right? Corn dog. You just eat the corn dog. What are you talking about? Why are you putting mustard on a corn dog?
And then ketchup.
It's breaded.
Ketchup can go on tater tots or fries.
That's disgusting.
Or hash browns.
No, you don't put anything on those things other than like lemon pepper. You know what I'm saying? You put a little lemon pepper on your fries, a little lemon pepper on your tater tots. You don't put no sauce or condiment on your fries or
on fries, I don't normally do it that often unless the fries are not good, and I put ketchup on them to like where I'm just eating the fry where it's like masking the flavor of the fry. But on tater tots, I do eat ketchup, but on fries, I usually eat them by themselves.
But that's what I'm saying. The only fry that is nasty are the curly fries and the waffle fries. Those fries are disgusting. Every other fry, it's just potato, and that's perfectly fine.
No, well, see, if a fry is starting to get cold and they're not as fresh, then I'm like, I put mayonnaise. I mean, not mayonnaise on it. Ketchup on it, so it like.
Here's what you do.
It's not so bad.
All right. Next time you get fries, and they get cold, you just take a handful, shove it in your mouth, because it defeats the nastiness of it. I can barely eat one fry at a time. I feel like a cartoon character when I eat one fry at a time. You know how the cartoon characters used to pick up one fry and then flick it in the air and eat it?
I eat one fry at a time. Sometimes two at a time. No, because if I eat too much, then I'm going to like pull a Ronin and be like, bleh. I'm going to spit all of it out because I have too much in my mouth. It grossed me out.
My teeth, they are fleeting, falling apart one by one. But they are chomping machines. Like, I feel like I was supposed to be born with like 18 more sets that come down, because the way they devour food, it's a pro. Like, I was not meant to be like a herbivore.
I got
omnivore
teeth
all day. I know. They're flat.
But I can bite straight into ice cream like a crazy person, and it doesn't hurt my teeth. It hurts
soft.
your teeth.
That's just cold.
Why not? I know. I'm just saying my teeth. Well, now they're getting more sensitive the older I get, but I could just like into ice cream, and you were like, ugh, how do you do that?
Nah, it hurts my teeth.
It doesn't.
See, because these aren't meant for cold things. This is meant to chew right through. I'm like a beaver, right? You ever see a beaver eat through ice? No. Exactly. You're supposed to save the razor sharp teeth for the meats and the woods.
A beaver eating her crib.
That's true. I mean, she also eats ice too, so she be trying to bite ice.
She's got tough teeth.
Yeah.
Teeth. I couldn't get that word out.
Teeth. She got teeth. She got teeth with this.
But well, you didn't tell me what condiment.
That's what I'm still trying to debate on it. You know, barbecue's pretty good.
Is that a condiment or is that a sauce? It's
not a sauce. It's a barbecue. Oh, sauce. Oh no. What's a condiment? I'm gonna take this last, minute to just figure out what's a sauce. What is a condiment?
Well, I'm gonna stand by mustard because of all the sauces and whatnot it can be made into. So I'm gonna stand by mustard.
Salt.
What?
Salt. Salt is the best condiment of all time.
Salt's a condiment?
Salt is a condiment. You can put salt on anything. You shouldn't, but
I didn't know that counts as a condiment. I didn't know what salt was. It's just salt, because salt's not a seasoning.
Does guacamole count?
Because it's not. I mean, it gives flavor. It's not a seasoning.
What are the 7 condiments? There's only 7. There's only 7. There are 7 condiments that every kitchen should. Oh, okay. Olive oil, balsamic vinegar, sriracha, honey Dijon mustard, ketchup, soy sauce, and Nutella. Nutella's oh my god.
It's not. I don't know. I don't know.
Let me look at my list.
We can include salsa. We can include salsas. You just pick one. 'Cause I have no idea. Like.
Oh, they're all condiments.
Okay, so salsas are condiments. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. You confused me.
That's a good point. Oh, I love a good hummus though. Hummus?
You never eat hummus.
I know because you're allergic.
I'm allergic to tahini.
What?
Tahini. Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah. I don't like to bring anything in the house that you're allergic to, even though everything
You
that I love.
always eat
What?
stuff with nuts in it. Candy with nuts in it.
Not at the house.
You lie. You be eating them.
When?
I don't care if you.
It's very far in between.
I don't
I
care
bought
if
it
you
at the
do.
store.
I'm just saying you might as well get hummus if you're gonna get other stuff.
The last time I had one that was from
The Symphony Bar. You're always eating
that's
a Symphony Bar.
Not always eating a Symphony Bar. They're $2 or something. I'm not always eating a Symphony Bar. That's too expensive for a candy bar. They're huge, but I'm just saying it's just too much for me to just be
I'm just saying
snacking.
if you're gonna eat that, like, you might as well get hummus and eat it.
The
I
last
mean,
thing-
just don't sprinkle
Well, I like to eat
stuff I'm
hummus in the
allergic
bed.
to all over everything.
I like to eat hummus in the bed on your pillows.
I know, so I mean,
like
I
to
guess
eat-
maybe
I'd
don't.
I don't want to use a bowl. I want to tilt your head back, throw the hummus in your mouth, and use the chips and scoop into your mouth to get the hummus out.
Well, in that case, don't get any.
I feel like it'd be a good way to keep it from getting like hard and stale. It'd be moist the whole time.
Ugh,
Moist?
just baby burden food. That's gross.
Not if it's hummus.
It's already mushy,
Yeah.
but just eating food out of someone's mouth, that's gross.
Like I'm not gonna do that. I'm using a chip. Like
No, but it's in. Someone has something in their mouth, and then you scoop it out of their mouth and eat it. That makes me want to vomit thinking about it.
am I scooping it out with my mouth or an object?
With an object, but it's
That's
still
fine.
food that was in someone's mouth. I'm not gonna eat food out of
How are we
your
married? How
mouth.
are we married? I don't get it. There's so many things I'm okay with. There's so many things you're not okay with. I don't get it. All right.
Okay.
How am I still experience life?
I'm asking, like, would you eat food out of someone else's mouth?
Yes.
No, you know what? Ronan has actually bit something and been like, or she
That
like,
doesn't count. That doesn't
and then,
count.
Yeah, that's true because
I don't like to eat.
She's my baby.
I don't like to eat after her though. Even though she's like 100%, my DNA, 50%, I guess. I don't like to eat after her because she likes to like
gnaw and stuff.
yeah. It's just like
Until
I'm not
it's
eating
wet.
a soggy food.
Well, I don't eat it if it's soggy, but if she like bites something, then she's like, I don't want to. I'm like, just.
Because
I'll
I
eat
watched
it.
the
It's
whole
fine.
time. Like she had one of the cheese sticks that I had, and she like
She's sitting there
gnawed
and-
on it,
yeah.
and licked it the whole time. I'm like,
It's
I'm not
gross.
eating this. I'm not.
Well, yeah, I don't eat it if she does that. But if she's just like,
2-year-olds are weird, man.
yeah.
I had this one thing written down that I wanted to, get on the topic of, but I'm not gonna say it because it would take too long, because you would like go into detail. Oh my god, it was.
Oh my God.
What are we listening to right now? And I don't.
We'll
want to
save that for the next
I don't want to get into it
podcast.
right now.
We'll save
Like,
that. We've run out of time.
How are we gonna like have that conversation?
What do you mean?
It just be like, oh, you're saying something, then I'm saying something about something completely different.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna talk about these two albums and acknowledge them and just not hear each other at all.
That's fine.
So the way they structured the songs is so great.
And then the
And
lyrics.
I just love the way that
They're so
Tim
good.
really just. But also, if you listen to the songs, you hear that it's just he's giving a lot of shine to Scott. Scott's getting a lot of.
Well, it is somewhat related. Different album, but
Somewhat related. What do you mean?
what you said, making one of the songs. We're doing that in the next one. We're not doing it.
No, that was from the last album.
So, and that was from a couple albums ago.
That's true. That's true. All right, man. We might have a Polyphia Taylor Swift conversation.
Yeah,
she loves Polyphia, and I just don't get it. But Taylor Swift, I'm all about.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
Like I was like, yo, ever since Red came out, I was like, down.
Originally or the re-release?
The re-release. She's gotten so much better as she's like, aged. Just so good. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Significant Fathers, where we talked about absolutely nothing for the past 50 minutes and wasted your time. And if you feel like your time has been wasted, well, waste it again on next week's episode.
Please.
We might try to double it down and start doing 2 episodes a week, just because we ain't got nothing else to do. Might as well, be productive.
Might as well.
Maybe I try to get her to talk as much as possible here, so maybe she leave me alone after we're done.
I'll leave you alone.
I wish you would.
I will.
Okay, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. See you guys on the next episode of
Significant Fathers.
Let me try one. Significant Fathers. No, you gotta do it like an old jingles. Significant Fathers.
Well, then you should just do it.
I could.
You could.
Yeah, I will. Actually.
You will.
Yo, what's up? It's time for Significant Fathers. We're doing everything for your mother. Something like that. We just do like a freestyle every time we get in. You're doing a freestyle next.
I'm not.
Yeah, we're doing a freestyle. Next episode, she's going to drop a fat freestyle on y'all. P-H-A-T, baby. Not pat, but fat. Drop it hard. She dropping it low for this freestyle. Giggity. No, I'm sorry. All right, man. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Deuces.